I'm Ann-Christin and I want to share something about my DTS. I did my DTS last year in Norway, in Ålesund, and it was such an amazing time. Many of you might know the Bible verse of God has given us the authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Luke 10:19. And within the week of spiritual warfare, our teacher had a picture of a lighthouse and how the light is shining and so bright that the darkness flees. And it's the same with us. God is shining with his light in us, and the enemy will be scared of it because he's aware of the authority that God has given us. And in this week it really hit me completely different. I was spending a lot of time with God and I learned a lot and God spoke to me a lot. But yeah, it's just so beautiful that God has given us authority. And later in outreach in Papua New Guinea, there was this day where I really felt like I couldn't connect with God and something was really like a fight, I don't know. But then we had an outreach on evening and I didn't want to pray for anyone. I had this girl sitting on my lap and she was sleeping, so I thought, nice, I don't have to pray for anyone. But then I prayed for this girl and for her school, and then she said, oh, you can also pray for my school fees because I think I can't pay them this year. And so he started also praying for that, and I thought it's all normal. I was still not feeling like praying. But then I opened my eyes and this girl was totally in tears, and I asked her what happened, and she was so happy and said, I just heard God's voice for the first time in my entire life. And that was so beautiful. God was just holding her hands and said, I'm holding on to your problems, I'm caring for you, and I will provide whatever you need. And she was so super touched and so happy, and she said, I know that God is gonna care for me. And it also encouraged me, especially because I knew, okay, God is really working in this moment and he's stronger than all that the enemy tried to shut down on this day. He was just lifting me up, and I really felt like that we have the power through God to overcome the enemy. And yeah, I just want to encourage you, don't shut your light down and be aware of your authority. God is using you. And this girl was able to encourage her entire family and said, like, we don't have to worry, God is caring for us. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Be blessed.